Next season, I'm going to catch up on your comments. Mendoza was ranked 1/4 and 22. Aller was ranked. Yeah, that's insane. Good point, Michelle. Heard about their 3-hour practices and taking tests right before games. Bye, Franklin. Goodbye. Development is huge, and it didn't happen under Franklin. Really didn't. I agree. Start from scratch. Now's the time. Google search on NIL Bo, 1.5 million Drew. My guy Josh Hoover entered the portal. He's a good QB who throws the ball downfield. Serious question. If you're going to rip a guy just because he's leaving PSU, shouldn't you feel the same about players transferring, is considering they're also leaving programs? Yeah. I mean, I can understand leaving like JMU to go to Indiana, or leaving obviously JUCO is different because you always want to leave there, but leaving like, I don't know, Kent State to come here, or where was Mitchell Tinsley from? He was from like Washington State or something. Like, I can understand leaving like a smaller school to go bigger. You know, Joe Burrow was different. He left Ohio State and went to LSU. I mean, and that really worked out well for him. So, you know, it is what it is. Like, that's the day and age we live in. But I mean, if you want to leave a smaller school, a school where you're not going to win a title, then I can understand leaving. But Penn State's one of those places where you can absolutely win a title. So, but again, like I believe in loyalty. None of our 3 receivers that we brought in really did much of anything this year. So maybe they should have stayed at their other schools. I don't know. But we are Tinsley, West Kentucky. Yep. All right. Thank you, Lambda. Lambda, welcome back. Wonder how many 5 stars Ohio State would have if they threw cash out. Don't they already? Excellent commentary as usual. Thank you, Brian. Yep. Focus on our future, and whoever wants to leave, then we don't want you here. Clean house because we got a great future. Yep. Let's go. So next season, again, like, what's it look like? Chaz Coleman's gone. I think, you know, we're obviously getting a lot of Iowa State coaches coming in, and we're going to have a real staff. We're going to have a good staff. We got some Iowa State players, I'm sure, coming in. We're going to hit the portal. We're going to build up our 26 class a little more, definitely build up our 27 class. And what's going to be so funny is we're going to beat the previous coach in recruiting like every single year. Like, it's just going to be hilarious. And we're going to do it with crumble cookies in hand every step of the way. We're probably going to beat them in recruiting every year. Like, what do you have, man? You're down at VT. What do you have? You're an absolute clown. So I look forward to that. But even if we don't, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. We have a real coach. So, but next year, going to have some Iowa State guys, might have a Rocco Becht. I just hope our young guys stay, like our young running back room, some of our young D linemen, some of our young receivers. If we can keep the good talents that hopefully are good fits here, then bring in some Iowa State guys, hit the portal. Like, I think we could have a really good year next year. And our schedule is ridiculous. It's going to be so easy. Like, I'm sorry, not easy. It is a very favorable schedule. I'll say that. I've seen 8-4, 9-3, 10-2. I've seen 7-6. I mean, I've seen it all. But we'll see. We'll have to see how it kind of works out. But I just think next year we're looking at a solid team with coaches that are going to develop and work the living crap out of these guys all offseason. And I think we're going to see a good product next year. And it's just in time. So we're going to have a new product next year that'll build on the year after. And we're walking into a new stadium with a coach who deserves it. 100%. 100%. The previous coach did not deserve that at all. He absolutely quit on his team. So it's an absolute joke. But I think things are really looking up for next year, guys, between the schedule and the guys we're going to bring in. I just think things are really looking up. I mean, if you guys can, like, put in the comments what you think the roster is going to look like next year. We kind of already know what our coach is going to look like. Danton Lynn is also getting looked at for us, which is amazing. He played there when I was there. His dad is Anthony Lynn, former head coach of the Chargers. Pretty well-known coach. So Dan Lynn, the DC for USC, again, was there when I was there. He was a senior my freshman year, and he's now a DC in college. And I've heard that they're looking at him. That would be a great hire, in my opinion. Bring another Letterman back. Why not? Not a flashy guy. Doesn't take 5 years to develop a simple scheme of don't run cover zero against a Heisman candidate 3 times in a row and let him score at the end of the game when you're up four. Um, you know, spy quarterback when he's literally the only reason we're losing against Iowa. You've got a Timu Carson Wentz out there running around like he's Lamar Jackson, and you can't spy him once. You can't spy Nico at UCLA. He had like 400 yards rushing on us. So let's bring in a DC who's just going to keep it simple and it makes sense. That's it. I don't think he runs like a Tom Bradley defense, which is boring and didn't really turn into a lot of didn't really bring up many turnovers and stuff like that. But I think he'll be a good fit. A Letterman, he's at USC. My opinion right now, Penn State is the better program. Come here. You're from Penn State. You could coach here a long time. And come here and give us a great, phenomenal defense, please. No, I said if they didn't. Wait, what'd you say? What did I miss? When did you comment? I didn't see you comment. Handy, what's your name? Handy Cart Mexican. Yvonne Kamaju, Max Granville, Jalen Harvey, Malachi Williams, Cortez Harris, Jackson Ford will be fine. Yes, we will. Thank you, Lambda. Lambda is an OG day one guy. Has there been anything more said about Danton Lynn? Yeah, so I would think that's going to happen. I know they tried to get him last year, but I would think that that's going to happen. I think he would be a good fit. Easy to win for. Yeah. Yeah, people are making fun of our schedule. It's like, guys, calm down. It's literally like one season out of how many. Hearing Rocco coming as he a package deal follow his wide receiver guy Pauly. B2 flying line. Let me try and read this. Hearing Rocco coming as he a package deal following his wide receiver guy Pauly too. He remain ME of Tracy way he play. Rocco no Campbell system and coach son named Rocco too. Yeah, so I think he'd be a good fit. I can't wait for next season. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, he's a great, genuine coach. He said, if you don't want to, I didn't hear that. He said, if you don't want to be here, then leave. That's amazing. Thank you. Apparently, Giants are looking into Signetti. I hope that, Marcus Freeman leaves for the Giants. That'd be amazing because he's going to go there, probably be terrible, maybe, and then Notre Dame's going to lose their coach. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. And I've seen Notre Dame pages talking a lot of crap on Penn State. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, that's like, um, as Walter White says, that's like Coca-Cola for Penn State and off-brand Wise Market Cola. Not even close to the same. Not even close. And everybody with half a brain knows that. So, um, I don't know. What do you guys think about the roster next year? Keeping Terry around will hold us together and help us tremendously till Matt gets acclimated to the Big Ten. I really feel for the first time in years, many years, we were on our way to the national championship. Eventually, yes. Yes, they did. They have a bunch of bandwagon fans that know nothing about football. They just came out of their mom's basement and they're like, oh, wow, like that looks like a Bailey's bottle. I'm going to follow them. So, but I'll wait for you guys to answer. Like, what do you guys think the roster is going to look like next year? Another coach got fired today, Ohio coach. All right. Yep. Another coach got fired for cause. So, again, what do you guys think about the roster next year? What do you think? What do you think it's going to look like? If I restart, guys, I will be back. I promise. Campbell is going to town on recruiting, but yeah. If Rocco comes to Penn State, Gronkmeyer's gone. As long as we're not Michigan, we're chilling. That's absolutely right. We lose 14, 15 of our coaches of our starting 22. Hard to predict. Yeah. I've been busy of late. Yeah, I've heard that he is. I've heard that he is, yes. It's hard to say, but we have a great set of coaches who will develop. Exactly. We have the right coaches. So it really doesn't matter, honestly, what our roster looks like. We have the right coaches. They're going to build it. We're going to be returning a few great players on the offensive line, impact players like Cooper Cousins. Yeah, I hope so, Alex. I hope so. But you guys give your thoughts, and then I'm going to hop off. Not sure what the roster will shape up to be. I just want the players bought in. Absolutely. Again, guys, if you're new, please like, share, subscribe. You can support us monetarily. And if you gift memberships, Michelle might get one. I think Michelle should have a membership. She should definitely have a membership. She's on here a lot. So hopefully someone can gift her one. Not sure what the roster will shape up to be. I just want players bought in. Guys, I literally can't gift memberships. It's crazy. Like, I can't do it. I can't gift memberships. It's kind of crazy. So someone else will have to do it. It's hard to say, but we have great coaches who will develop the talent. Yes. I think Gronk stays if Rocco comes. Yeah, exactly. Like, the NIL is a huge factor. Like, he's making some good money right now. So I think he should stay, make his money, sit behind Rocco, a veteran quarterback with his coaches, learn, and then, dude, we're in good shape if Gronkmeyer is our quarterback. He's better than Drew. He's better than Drew. From the neck up, he's immensely better. No offense to Drew, but he's immensely better than Drew from the neck up. That is very important. That is a very important factor to consider. So, all right, guys, I'm going to hop off. If you want to keep commenting, just comment below the video when we hop off. But thank you guys for coming on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's good to see all of you, Michelle, Alex, Handy Cart Mexican, Lambda, OG, Brian. It's good to see all you guys. Antoine, Lavery. Yeah. B2 Flying Lion. And again, Mr. Buckeye, Sean Krutka, thank you for the $5, man. That's much appreciated. Really appreciate it. To quote someone, Campbell makes you want to run through a wall. Yes, he does. I think we have the perfect schedule for a new coach. I believe you're quoting Brett. I like Gronk for QB1. Yeah, I'll take either one. I'll take Rocco or Gronk. But I hope that Gronk, being that, again, Rocco's a senior, I think he's going to sit behind Rocco, Gronk, and then he's going to be the starter. We can say next year. Not this coming year, but next year. So, 27. New stadium, Gronk being the quarterback. That's another factor, guys. Like, you got a quarterback who could start in a new stadium. Like, that's got to be considered, I would think. Maybe not. It's materialistic, but I think it would be considered. But, all right, guys, again, thank you for coming on. Have a great night, and we will be back